Hi, this is Jane with Green Biz, and we're here today to talk about pansies and violas. First of all, pansies and violas are related. They're kind of like cousins. The violas are the ones that have the little flowers. The pansies are the ones with the little bit bigger flowers. Both pansies and violas do excellent in our area in the winter. Did you know that? Did you know that you can have flowers all winter long? I moved down here from Minnesota. Up in Minnesota, it is too cold in the wintertime to grow any kind of flowers. I was so excited when I came south, and I can see flowers in my garden January, February, March, April, well, and then the summer flowers start. So we're going to talk a little bit about winter flowers in your garden, and, well, we're just going to find out something about pansies and violas. So the difference between pansies and violas. Pansies are the ones that have the little bit bigger flowers. Violas are going to have a little smaller flower. You'll see that a little bit later. Pansies get to be, maybe about 8 inches tall. Not real super big. Violas will only get to be about 4 to 6 inches tall. Both of them do very well in our weather, zone 8. They can grow all winter long. So right now I'm doing this video, it's the end of October. You can plant your pansies now, and as I said, they will go all the way till it starts to get hot. Pansies are a cold weather plant. They don't like when it gets hot. So around here, come May, June, July, they're just going to kind of not look good. And you'll pull them up and you'll put something else in, like a petunia. But that's another story. All right, so back to the pansies. They have what's called a face. So this is one that has a face. You can see it has this coloring on top of the yellow. And then I've got one like this, which is called a pure color. You see there is no face. Violas come the same way, face or no face. So pansies can grow in full sun during the winter, or they can grow in part shade, or they can even grow in some shade. They do like some sun though. That's where they grow the best. As far as taking care of them through the winter, they can handle cool temperatures down to about 25. Now sometimes around here it will get that cold. It kind of depends on how long it's going to stay cold. So if you had where it dips down and it comes right back up, your pansies will probably be fine for that night. But if we have a cold spell where it gets down to 25 and then it kind of keeps dipping, or it stays down there for a period of time, you may want to cover your pansies. And what you can do is some pine straw or some leaves over the top of them for just, a few days. And then when the weather warms up again, you kind of just take that off. It's called mulching. We used to do that a lot up north. For comparison, I'm holding some violas and some pansies. And I'm sure you can see the difference in size. Both of them, as I said, do very well. One of the other things I do want to discuss is watering. Pansies and violas need to be watered, well, you kind of walk down the middle. You don't want them too wet, and you don't want them too dry. You're going to have to check them periodically throughout the winter. For instance, if we've had rain several times in a week, you probably don't need to water that week. But as in the summer, if you don't get rain, you're going to have to go out there and give them a little water. Down here, you can grow your pansies either in the ground or you can grow them in a pot. Either one will do very well. Did you know that Green Biz can come and plant your pansies? You can, again, have the best garden in the whole block. And won't it be fun to be able to look out on those dreary days in the winter and you've got all those pretty colors out there? Give Green Biz a call. We'd be glad to come out, give you an estimate, do your planting, and, well, find out if there's anything else that you need done in your garden. This is Jane with Green Biz, wishing you a happy day.